9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Nuisance back at it again with another video. And today, guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the importance of having a calendar. Awesome, right? So the good thing about having a calendar, as you see, I have my calendar up there. I do need to update it a little bit more, but the importance of a calendar is it allows you to physically see what is ahead of you. You know, it allows you to plan for the future, and also it shows you the amount of days and days off that you have. And most likely, if you have days off like that, you need to fill in your time. Like, I try as much as possible these days to fill in my time and just try to practice what I preach. So every day I try to make some type of, event out of it. So far, I haven't put anything for the rest of my weeks. Like, I've been focused on up until this week because I'm going on vacation. And yes, I'm going to DR. So, aloha. Oh, I said aloha. That's Hawaii. Ignore that. Yeah, so I keep a calendar because I want to stay ahead of everything. I want everything to be well planned out and stuff like that. I noticed, like, when I didn't have the calendar, like, a lot of things would just slip by. There would be dates that slip by. There would be important things that I needed to get done that would slip by, deadlines I would miss by days, if not maybe a week in school, you know what I'm saying? And then I would end up behind in my grade because of it. And ever since I got a calendar, honestly, I feel like it's boosted my productivity at least like by two so far. Like if there was any one thing that I could say that is detrimental to self-improvement, is a calendar. Like, you need one because it also lets you know days that you can meal prep. You can put anything on the calendar, guys. Like, it doesn't have to be a crazy event. It could be something as simple as need to do the laundry. Pick one day out the week that you know you might be free or you have some extra free time, and make sure you get the things that you need to get done. You know, the laundry needs to fold, you know what I'm saying? You gotta study for a program or whatever course that you want to study for. If you need time to read, if you need time to meal prep, everybody needs time to meal prep, So meal prep definitely should be on your calendar. Important dates, important events, if somebody's birthday's popping up, it's good to write birthdays in advance, as many people's birthdays as possible in advance. That way you have it on your calendar, so whenever you flip through the months, you already know somebody's birthday's coming up. It's like, oh yeah, Joey's birthday is on such and such, it's probably on April the 17th. Cool, it's already written down because you probably done wrote it like earlier in the year. So now you're not even thinking about it. So you're like, all right, cool. Like, that person's birthday is this and that. What else is it good for? It's just good for that in general. Like, it just keeps you organized. It keeps you like afloat. It really keeps you afloat because if you don't have it, your plans are gonna be all over the place. You're literally gonna wake up every day, and if you're not working on something, you're literally not gonna have any structure. It's just gonna be like, okay, maybe I'll train. If you go to the gym, right? You probably train for maybe more than you have to, or linger in the gym, or maybe do a little bit less than you have to. Then you go home and you play a little bit of video games because you don't really know how much. You're not really accounting how much time you have, in your brain. You're just kind of thinking, okay, because it's nothing scheduled, I can do whatever. You probably spend like 2-3 hours on video games. Then you probably spend you try to do a little bit of self-improvement, maybe spend like 20 minutes on books and this and that. And then by the time you even get to, by the time you lay down, you probably fall asleep a little bit, wake back up, and then, the day just passed you. And honestly, calendar fixes that, It lets you know what has to be done. So if you choose not to get those things done, that's on you. Because you know that subconsciously you set those things in place because you know that was the time to do it. So if you don't do it, that's on you. That's another thing. That's another video topic I'm gonna do later on. Is taking accountability. You gotta take accountability for the things that you do, because like if you take a day off, if you slack off a little bit, if you're slipping on what you gotta do, that's on you, man. But you gotta know that for yourself, man. I always write anything on a calendar that I feel is important, to be honest. I write like even like getting haircuts, you know what I'm saying? Getting haircuts. I tell myself like, okay, I'll get a haircut maybe once a month, or if I have some good money coming in, I'll say like once every 2 weeks, and I write it maybe for a Thursday and let it repeat to the next Thursday. That's just an example of one thing that you can do. There's endless possibilities, man. Just stay organized. The more organized that you stay, the better things come your way. Nah, that was corny. But the more organized you stay, like, you really will be more on your shit, and you'll see self-improvement happening way faster. This calendar single-handedly is one of the best things that I invested in. It's literally what, $5-7, and it's kept my life in order, and like for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? From when I first started, maybe 3 months ago with the calendar, because that's when I actually bought it, till now, I noticed a huge difference in my productivity. Now I actually have goals and focuses and deadlines and stuff like that. Like, it's awesome, man. Like, invest in yourself, man. Invest in the calendar, man, for real. But it's your boy Nuisance. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll be back with another one, man. Peace.